Hey everybody, welcome back to my Frosty's Kitchen YouTube channel. Let's make some pizza. In today's recipe, I am aiming for 65% hydration. I've got 525 grams of pizza flour. You can also use all-purpose flour or bread flour. Both of those work as well. 340 grams of cold water. 15 grams of olive oil. I'm using a light olive oil today. 10 grams of salt, and my last ingredient, 1.5 grams of instant yeast. So those are the ingredients. Let's get started. So a super easy recipe. Take all of your flour right into your mixer. The yeast, and I'm just gonna stir that in. I want to kind of put a little buffer up against the yeast and the salt. So I'm just kind of protecting that yeast. Just mix it in there, hide it in there, in the flour. And I've been doing this method for, I don't know, 30 years. I've never had a batch go bad by doing it with this method. And then I'll take all of my salt, just get that right in there. My olive oil. Okay, that's good. And then my cold water. Now I am doing a 48-hour cold ferment. So the yeast is a little bit lower. If you were doing this recipe and you wanted this ready for tonight, say, you would probably want to use about 4 grams of yeast. So I'm going to close down the lid here. This is the safety grill. I'll turn the machine on. When I do, you can see a nice light come on inside, just lighting up the interior of the bowl. If you want more information about this, I'll put it down in the comment section and also in the description box below this video. So this here is the Pro Baker 5 Plus. That is a spiral dough mixer. And now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this on. Take it up to about number 3 and just let it go. I'm going to go for 14 minutes as usual. Alexa, set a timer for 14 minutes.
14 minutes, starting now.
An amazing machine, super quiet. Even if I turn this up, listen how quiet it stays. That's full right there. You could be talking to somebody and this would not bother you one bit. It's amazing how quiet it is, and that is because it is belt driven. There's no chain in here, it's belt. So really nice. I'm going to drop it down to my 3 again. So that's it. I'm going to let this mix and then I'll come back. Hey everybody, my 14-minute timer has just gone off. So we'll open up the safety cage and check out our dough. So you can see the machine made a really nice dough. Very good. While this was mixing, I got my 2 bowls ready. I sprayed those with olive oil. So those are ready to accept our dough balls. So I'm going to remove the dough from the machine and then I'll be back in about a minute or so. I'm going to get a little water down on my scale, and as always, let's weigh out our dough ball. 881. So we're going to do about 440, something like that. Just going to split this into 2 balls today, so just eyeball it. There is absolutely zero need to weigh your dough balls, but I just like doing it because it's so easy. There's 428. $452. There's 442. $439. Close enough. So there we go. There's our 2 dough balls ready to go. Make sure I'm on camera. Just take your dough ball, give it a push, flip it over. And then just shape the dough ball. So as I'm doing this, I'm going in and I'm turning. So you're applying a little bit of downward pull over the top of the dough ball. You can see how it's already changing. And then to finish it off, if you want to do that, you can do this. And then right into your bowl. There's one. Give it a push. I can already see yeast right there. Look at that. It's a good sign. A little bit of yeast happening here as well, activity. Turn it. This is going to be nice dough. Oh, that is nice. Scoop it up right into our bowl. So there we have it. So now all I got to do is just spray the top to keep the dough balls moist, and then I cover them with plastic wrap. So I'll go do that and then I'll be back. So I've just sprayed both my doughs and now I'm just going to cover them with plastic wrap. And our second one. So now I'm going to leave these on my table here for about 20 minutes, and then they're going to go into the fridge for a 48-hour cold ferment. Even if you're only doing a 1 day or 24-hour cold ferment, you don't want to leave these on your table too long because they will start becoming too active, and next thing you know, the next day you'll see them that they've puffed right up and they're out of control. If you've got a really hot environment, make the dough and get it in the fridge right away. So that's it for this portion of the video. As always, I'll take photos of these two pizzas after they've been baked in the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven. If you want to see more pizza videos and cakes and pies and whatever, I've got that over on my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. And if you want Gozney exclusive content, you can check that out over on my pizza channel, which is at Pizza Dough Pro on YouTube. I'll put a link to all that stuff in the comments and underneath this video in the description box. So that's it for this portion of the video. Hey everybody, as usual, to finish off the video, here are some photos of the finished pizzas. All of my pizzas were baked in the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven around 700 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's about 371 degrees Celsius. So you can see I had some really nice results at that temperature, and the bake time is around 3 minutes on all of the pizzas that you're seeing right now. And if you want to see an unboxing of the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven, I do have a link underneath this video in the description box, which is over on my main baking channel at Bake Like a Pro. So a really fun one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. That's it for today, and I'll catch you on the next one.